Hello students, ang topic natin ngayon ay solving logarithmic equations and inequalities. In solving logarithmic equations and inequalities, it is important to note the restrictions on the values of b and x. In the logarithmic expression, logarithm base b of x. B can be any positive real number except 1. X can be any positive real number. And the entire expression, logarithm base b of x, can be any real number, hence it can be negative. Strategies in solving logarithmic equation is first to rewrite the logarithmic equation to exponential form. So kung meron kang logarithm base b of x is equal to n, pag nire-write mo siya into exponential form, it is base raised to n is equal to x. Another strategy is to use logarithmic properties or laws of logarithmic or logarithm. So yan ay logarithm base b of 1 is equal to 0, logarithm base b of b is equal to 1, logarithm base b of b raised to x is equal to x, and b raised to logarithm base b of x is equal to x. Sa law naman, logarithm base b of x times y is equal to logarithm base b of x plus logarithm base b of y. Logarithm base b of x over y is equal to logarithm base b of x minus logarithm base b of y. Logarithm base b of x raised to n is equal to n times logarithm base b of x. Another strategy is to apply one-to-one property of logarithmic function, which says that for any logarithmic function, f of x is equal to logarithm base b of x, if logarithm base b of u is equal to logarithm base b of b, then u is equal to b. So, solving logarithmic equation, example, find the value of x in the following equations. So, ito yung ating mga equation na given. Letter A, logarithm base 5 of 2 times x is equal to logarithm base 5 of 20. So, paano hanapin yung kanyang x? So, apply one-to-one property. So, since pareha sila ng base, 2x is equal to 20. And finding x, we divide 2 in both sides. So, ang magiging sagot natin ay x is equal to 10. Letter B, logarithm base 5 of 2x plus 1 is equal to 2. Rewriting logarithmic equation to exponential form. So, dyan, yung 5 na base natin ay magiging 5 raised to 2 is equal to 2x plus 1. And 5 squared is equal to 25 is equal to 2x plus 1. So, ang hinahanap natin dito si x. Therefore, yung plus 1 dyan, i-transpose natin dun sa other side. So, yan ay magiging 25 minus 1 is equal to 2x. And 25 minus 1 is equal to 24. At sabi ko nga, si x lang ang hinahanap natin. Therefore, mag-divide tayo ng 2 sa both sides para makancel yung 2. Therefore, ang ating answer ay 12 is equal to x. Letter C, logarithm base x of 16 is equal to 2. So, rewriting it into exponential form, yan ay x squared is equal to 16. Hanapin natin sa x. So, yan ay yung x natin ay naka-squared. Therefore, we write radical signs in both sides. So, yan ay square root of x squared is equal to square root of 16. Makakancel yung squared. Ang matitira, x is equal to 4. And x is equal to 4 is our answer. Letter D, logarithm base 2 of x plus 1 plus logarithm base 2 of x minus 1 is equal to 3. So, mag-apply tayo ng law of logarithm, which is yung logarithm base 2 of x plus 1 times x minus 1. Yun yung magiging simplest form natin dun sa pinag-add na logarithm is equal to 3. Then, simplify lang natin yung equation. Yan ay logarithm base 2 of x squared minus 1. So, bakit naging x squared minus 1? X times x is x squared. Positive 1 times x. Then, negative 1 times x and negative 1 times positive 1. So, yung answer natin, logarithm base 2 of x squared minus 1 is equal to 3. Then, we write it into exponential form. So, 2 raised to 3 is equal to x squared minus 1. 2 cube is equal to 8. At si x lang ang hinahanap natin. Therefore, yung negative 1, i-transpose natin dun sa kabilang side. Yan ay magiging 8 plus 1 is equal to x squared. 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. And 9 is equal to x squared. So, magsulat tayo ng radical sign in both sides para makancel yung squared dun sa x. So, square root of 9 is equal to square root of x squared. The answer is 3 is equal to x. Letter E, logarithm of x squared is equal to 2. We write it into exponential form. So, ang base natin dyan, so kahit hindi natin nakikita dahil yan ay common logarithm, ang base natin dyan ay 10. So, 10 squared is equal to x squared. So, what could be the x? So, dyan, magsulat tayo ulit ng radical sign in both sides para makancel yung squared dun sa x. So, square root of 10 squared is equal to square root of x squared. Therefore, our x is equal to 10. Solving logarithmic inequalities, the direction of the inequality less than or greater than is based on whether the base b is greater than or less than 1. So, given the logarithmic expression, logarithm base b of x, if b is greater than 1, then x sub 1 is greater than x sub 2, if and only if yung logarithm base b of x sub 1 natin is greater than logarithm base b of x sub 2. If 0 is less than b is less than to 1, then x sub 1 is less than to x sub 2. If and only if logarithm base b of x sub 1 is greater than logarithm base b of x sub 2. So, dito ang sinasabi lang, pag yung base natin ay greater than 1, retain yung ating inequality sign. So, kung ang sign natin ay greater than, kung positive yung base natin, greater than pa rin yung kanyang sign. Pero, kung ang base natin ay 0 to 1, so kung yung inequality sign natin ay greater than, marireverse siya. So, magiging less than siya. Kung less than naman, siya naman ay magiging greater than. So, mag-iiba lang ng sign. Example, find the value of x in the following inequalities. So, letter A, logarithm base 2 of 2x plus 3 is greater than logarithm base 2 of 3x. So, 1-to-1 property. So, same sila ng base. So, therefore, yan ay 2x plus 3 is greater than 3x. Then, hanapin lang natin yung x. Si 2x is transpose natin dun sa kabilang side para mahanap natin yung x. So, ang matitira dyan, 3 is greater than 3x minus 2x, and 3x minus 2x is x. So, therefore, 3 is greater than x. Ma'am, what if yung 3x yung transpose natin sa kabila, hindi yung 2x? Then, yung 3 dun din sa kabila. So, just like this one. So, paano kung yung 3x, yung nilipat natin sa kabila? So, meron tayong negative 3x plus 2x is greater than negative 3. And negative 3x plus 2x is negative x. Negative x is greater than negative 3. And, sa isip natin, pwede tayo dyan mag-divide ng negative 1 both side para maging positive yung ating x. So, negative x over negative 1 is greater than negative 3 over negative 1. Ang matitira, x is less than 3. So, bakit na-reverse yung ating sign? So, since we divide both sides by negative numbers, the inequality sign must be reversed. So, kada magdi-divide ka ng negative sign in both sides sa ating inequality, kailangan i-reverse mo din yung inequality sign. Kung greater than yan, yan ay magiging less than. At kung less than yan, yan ay magiging greater than. So, letter B, logarithm base 0.5 of x is greater than negative 2. So, apply the law of logarithms. So, yung negative 2, yan ay magiging logarithm base 0.5 of 4. So, paano naging logarithm base 0.5 of 4 yan? So, alamin natin yung logarithm base b of x na mag-give ng negative 2 na sagot. So, since gusto natin na magamit yung 1-to-1 property, yung base niya ay dapat logarithm base 0.5 din. So, logarithm base 0.5 of x is equal to negative 2. What could be the x value? Since logarithm base b of x is equal to n, at pag nirate natin yan sa exponential form, yan ay b raised to n is equal to x. So, yung 0.5, logarithm 0.5 of x is equal to negative 2, yan ay 0.5 raised to negative 2 is equal to x. So, what is 0.5 of negative 2 is equal? So, yan ay 1/2 raised to negative 2 or equal yan kay 4. So, ang x natin dyan ay equal to 4. Kaya, nagkaroon tayo ng logarithm 0.5 of 4. So, yan, meron na tayong si logarithm 0.5 of x is greater than logarithm base 0.5 of 4. Then, applying 1-to-1 property. So, x is greater than 4. Yun yung answer. Letter C. Negative 2 is less than logarithm of x is less than 2. So, yung negative 2 dyan, yan yung logarithm 1 over 100. So, saan galing yung logarithm of 1 over 100? So, yan yung logarithm of x that gives negative 2. At ano ba yung logarithm of x na magbibigay ng negative 2? So, yan si 1 over 100. So, copy lang yung less than logarithm of x is less than logarithm 100. So, saan galing yung logarithm 100? So, ano yung logarithm of x na magbibigay ng 2? So, yan yon. Then, we split the compound inequality into simple inequalities, which is logarithm of 1 over 100 is less than logarithm of x, and logarithm of x is less than logarithm of 100. So, since the base 10 is greater than 1, so, yung base natin dyan na hindi natin nakikita ay equal kay 10 yon, at si 10 ay mas malaki kay 1, the given inequality implies 1 over 100 is less than x, and x is less than 100. So, retain lang yung ating sign. So, hindi siya magbabago since yung base natin ay larger kay 1. So, ang sagot, 1 over 100 is less than x less than 100. So, kung natuto ka, click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching!